Hello? Yo, do you see me, hear me?
Oh my god, it's Inception.
I know. All right, you see my screen, right?
Yeah, I do.
All right, I'm going to delete all of these, and I'm just going to drag out one. So I'm just going to give it like 100 by 100 and give it a background color.
So I was starting in the bottom left.
Doesn't matter.
Okay, because what I was doing is with the app, I wanted them to be perfect squares in the bottom, and then maybe put something up top.
Mm-hmm. All right, I'm just going to change the names. One. The first thing I do is just from all three of them do hold down shift and equal widths and equal heights.
That's how you can do that. Shift and click.
Yep.
So that makes all the same.
So now they're just gonna all be equal widths and heights. So if I would change this one to like 120, well, I mean, it sees that it's like minus 20, right? Like it knows it's not right now. So, and then next thing I do is just.
So if I'm doing 16 buttons, I'd have to do that 16 times.
Yep.
Damn.
I know. There are probably better ways. You could probably just use a UI collection view. That might be easier for you, because that will take care of the spacing and all from itself. You won't even have to write any code for that.
What's a UI collection view?
Like UI table view, but for grids, layouts, and more advanced stuff, but like basically grid layouts. So then I set this one left and right, let's say 10, 10, and I set this one to, and the bottom one to. Add all four of them.
Wait, so you do constrain to margins always?
What?
You leave constrain to margins checked?
No, normally I don't.
You had it checked.
Yeah, I know. Well, I normally shouldn't do that. So 10 and 10 and 10.
Is there a way to turn that off?
No, I don't think so. So then for this one, I don't have to do it anymore till, and then, oh, that's the smart part. If I now align top ones, I can just change it on the bottom left one, and then it won't break anymore. So that, and then 10 here too. The bottom one too. So you see it's almost there, like this is already good. And then this one, same thing. Instead of doing 10 from the left, I'm just gonna like align the left edge of it. And then bottom 10 here too. So it's gonna like, see how it's already in place now?
Yeah.
And then one, I'm just also gonna align the bottom edges. So now, wait, and then this one, so it doesn't have this one to the right. And do I still need 10 from the left? I think so. So 10 here, and now we should be all good. Update frames. Ta-da!
What? You did that so fast.
I know. It's a matter of like, I mean, I fucking struggled with this the first time. I wanted something to like be all equal width and height, and like, it's just a trick of like assigning all of these equal width and height, and then, so now the cool thing is because I didn't set it to like, I set it relative to each other. If I now change this top space to 15, see how the other one automatically changes too, and it like doesn't break anything.
Yeah, I mean they're not squares anymore, but yeah.
I mean, it's impossible for them to be squares and fill my screen, right? Like,
yeah, that's true.
That would mean that there's more spacing in between them, or that it like stops halfway on my screen because it's squares and 10 pixels.
Yeah.
So I guess you'll have to choose what you want.
That's probably why the Keezy one was rectangles.
See? But, I mean, if it were squares, it would be one here and another one here, but this bottom part would be completely empty. You could just create more buttons and it will look more like squares than these 4 fucked up random buttons, but works.
Yeah, so that's probably why the Keezy one is the way it is, huh?
What?
That app I sent you, that's probably why they didn't use squares.
Yep, exactly. It's just mathematically not possible to use squares. And fill the screen.
Bumble, a new bee in your area likes you.
Ooh, sluts.
Dude, I love the Apple Watch because of that. It just tells me that there's someone close by. So maybe I should just make Keezy.
You could also just use the UI collection view, but you need to write more code for that. Like this is all interface builder. UI collection view is actual code.
How do I know what UI collection view is?
It's like you get samples on GitHub. Screenshots, bitches. See, this is UI collection view. See how, and like you can also do stuff on tap. It's basically like UI table view, but by default it like gets this like grid layout.
Why did that guy build a library if there already is one?
I think this is more of a sample project, not a library. Like how to use them. But I mean, they're pretty fucking nasty code-wise.
Really? Yeah, I found a tutorial I'm looking at. It's pretty.
I mean, it's like UI table. You have to write like. I mean, it's not that crazy. It's like maybe 80 lines of code, but like if you can do it in interface builder, that's not necessary.
Yeah, maybe I should just make it like easy and just not worry about squares.
I mean, yeah, I guess.
It's not like this app's going in the App Store.
You like it or not?
What?
Oh, you're gonna get it in the App Store.
Oh, like I'm not gonna put it in, so it's like it's more just for practice.
Yeah.
But it's annoying because I had a whole idea.
Mm-hmm.
Now I'm tired.
You'll figure it out. I fucking had Dot, and I didn't know how to build any of the shit that is currently in there, so you find a way. I can quickly show you UI collection views tomorrow. It's like not hard or anything. And if you create like you watch the screen and you create like UI collection view controller, it does all the shit for you almost.
So here's the thing: if I want to make the Beatbox app,
mm-hmm.
and I do interface builder, and I don't care about squares, and then I decide I want like 100 pixels up top for a logo, it's easy to change that, right? Or no?
I mean, yes, you would.
Like go to your squares, add 100 to the top of your squares.
Well, if you do it like I do, yes.
Yeah. So add 100.
The only thing that would change is this. I would delete this top space. Well, I would first set it to like 300 or 100.
That worked.
But the thing is, if you have a logo, then delete it and drag out a UI label or something that is your logo. And the proper way is that this is aligned to the top layout, so like top 8, and then this guy's top would be like 71 to that label instead of to the top, right?
Oh, yeah.
And then center horizontally container. But see, now it's super flexible because like I can set this to be like 30, and then this guy I want it to be like 40 or 50. It's gonna already look less awkward. But if you do it the right way, it's pretty easy to like change stuff around. Jesus, my computer is slow. Ta-da!
Yeah, I mean, maybe that makes more sense to do it like that.
The thing is, if you want to have 16 buttons, do them all at once, because starting with 4 and then deleting your constraints again and setting them up again for 16 is going to be a pain too. So,
really?
But I mean, it's not rocket science. It's just a shitload of constraints and keeping your head with it.
Yeah. I mean, it feels like craziness.
We can do it tomorrow.
What?
You can do it tomorrow if it doesn't work now.
Oh, let me turn this off. I'm going to share my screen to you.
Good.
Is it working?
Yeah, I see it.
So, here's my thing. So it's easiest just to make it all how you want to do it, right?
Yeah, just like 100 by 100. I think that's easier to drag around.
Color do I want? Like this one. All right, so here's this. Now, what would you do next? I want to do 16.
So you do 4 rows of 4. I mean, yeah, 4 rows of 4.
Now, like, would you do anything crazy here?
No, I would first put them all on your screen without any constraints to start.
So just like maybe like this?
Yeah, and bring them closer together. Your constraints need to fix this shit anyway. You need to do a lot of dragging, so make yourself easy.
So maybe this?
Yep.
God, this is gonna be madness.
No, it's really not that crazy. You'll get it in like 5 minutes.
I should like tab between elements.
Yeah. Cool. So start with dragging from number 1 to all of them and set them equal width and equal height.
And you just shift?
Hold down Option while dragging.
I mean, Control.
No, well, yeah, whatever it is to do constraints.
Oh my God.
Huh, that's funny. I don't see your little pop-up window when you do that.
Really?
I don't even see the line when you drag it.
I saw yours.
Huh, that's strange.
Dude, this is madness.
I know, you'll have so many constraints when you select that first one.
Like so many already. I remember seeing this on your screen and be like, "What the fuck are you doing?"
Yeah.
Like when you were doing dot, I was like, "That's so weird."
Yep.
I guess it makes sense though.
Yeah, it really does, and it's also so cool that you can do it without a lot of code.
Yeah, it makes just your whole app so much better. I guess, right? You can't see any of this?
Well, I mean, I see the orange lines, but I don't see like your little equal widths and heights thing and stuff like that.
It's weird. All right.
Cool. Set that one that you have selected to like 10 and 10 or whatever you want it to be top.
Let's just do. Let's make the full screen thing for now. So.
I don't even see that thing.
What? How did you do screen sharing? It let me pick only one window.
Really? I could do entire screen.
Oh, that's what it is. Let me fix it.
Yeah.
Desktop.
You don't have a thing that says entire screen?
How's this?
Yep, that's
okay. So now I did this one right here.
Yep.
And now it's. Can you turn this off by default?
No.
Everywhere?
What?
10 everywhere.
Yep.
That's it?
Yes. All right. Now, from number 1 till number 4, like do control drag again and set the tops to be equal.
That lines the tops all together.
Yeah. And then do the same thing bottom to the bottom for the lefts.
Like, what do you mean?
Number 1 to number 5 and pick left. Number 1 till number 9, pick left. Yep.
Oh, I see. It's like making a line.
Yep. So if you change that first one's top or left, all 4 of them will switch. Cool. Now do number like 2 till number 3 and only the right and set it to 10 too. And the bottom.
Okay. Why does fucking margins always turned on?
I hate it too.
Now, that's it?
And do the same thing for 3.
Oh my god.
I know, dude, it's a lot of work, but it's the only way how you can do it. I mean, except if you use the UI collection view layout.
This one too?
Yep.
So all of them.
Yep.
Now 6?
Yep. Wait, for 5, do 5 first because you need to do or you can do 6 and do all 3 directions. That's probably easier. You have to make sure though you don't have any like double ones.
I hate the constraint to.
Well, I mean, it will work now.
Yeah. I'm getting what now.
But you already see the like dotted lines that it's gonna be right.
Yeah.
Yeah, just go to the bottom. I mean, you're almost there.
Oops. There's no way to automate or make this faster?
Not that I am aware of. So if you do find a way, I mean, you could probably do it in code faster, but then your storyboard looks fucked up. So, I mean, this is not too bad. It'll take you like 5 minutes.
In the grand scheme of things, it's really not that bad.
Yeah, I know it's like very stupid work, but
yeah. Something looks fucked up.
Yeah, we'll see what that was.
Nope.
Oh, wait. Undo what you did for the last one.
Yeah.
Yep. Wait, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it yet. Set 13, 14, and 15. Drag from 13 to 14 and set the bottoms to be equal. No, from 13 to 14.
And the 15?
Yep, and 16. All right, and now for 14, 15, and 16, just do the right ones to each other.
Just the right?
Yep, because you did the bottom already.
Oh, yeah. Would it just be redundant?
I mean, this is just like easier because you can just change it for like a few and then it will work for everyone.
Okay, so magic happens. Ready?
No, you have to do the bottom one. You have to do the bottom one.
What do you mean?
So select one, and in that little drop down you just did, there's another update frames on the bottom.
Oh. Hey!
So there's still something fucked up though. Click on the little red arrow on the like top left where it says view controller scene. Make that a little wider. So I think it's with number top layout guide. 13 and 9 are clashing, for instance. What is that? Can you open up the right window too with your constraints? For I think 9 is an issue. Can you select button number 9?
Oh, 9, sorry.
So leading to 1, that's correct. Line top to 1, that's wrong. Delete that one. Yep, you're good.
I remember seeing, hey, fuck that one up. I don't know what happened there. Wow, that's so sweet.
Try running it. I mean, I don't know why the top is also 10 and it's more, but like, I mean, just, yeah. You can rotate it and it'll still work.
So only I knew how to do that. Ooh. Beat box. Beat box. So now, what?
It looks sweet.
Yeah, right? I think it'll be cool. So now, if I wanted to move everything down, I only have to touch this one?
Yep. Scroll all the way. There like a shitload of constraints. Top space to top layout guide. If you update that one.
Is it better to do it this way or you hit edit?
Do edit, yeah.
So now let's say I want to put 100 there. Wow, I get it.
It makes sense, right?
Yeah, it makes your life easier.
Once like somebody like explained it on chat to me, I was like, it makes so much sense now. But like I couldn't figure it out for the fucking mother of God of myself.
Yeah, I mean, I guess it's pretty rare to do something that's crazy too, right?
Mm-hmm.
I think this is like the perfect layout, actually.
Well, there you go. So what you would do if you have like a top stuff, you would now delete that one top constraint and add that stuff, and then add a constraint to like that stuff.
So watch me and tell me if I fuck up.
Yep.
Whoa, what's that?
I mean, that's because you don't have the top layout constraint anymore. That's fine. Fix your stuff.
What's the secret to auto sizing it?
I mean, you're auto sizing it.
There. So now I want this to be 25 on the top. And I want this to be
Big vertical spacing here.
but it picked it for me though.
Yeah, you can change it now. No, don't do it here, or we'll add another one. Go into your number one, yeah, and change it there.
Does that work?
Yep.
Ooh.
Nice.
How dope is that font? Beatbox. I think that's cool. I like it. How do I change those? Oh wow, it auto pulls it in here too.
Yep. So you can see from and to constraints always.
Perfect. Such a hell of a new head, you know?
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty neat. I mean,
It's pretty damn cool what you can do with constraints, dude. Like, this is fucking awesome.
yeah, I mean, this is basically what my app concept would be, something simple like this.
Mm-hmm.
And then I was thinking of doing like the pop, so when you touch it, it would like sort of animate.
Yeah.
So now it's probably a bitch if I wanted to make these circles, right?
Nope.
Really?
Yeah. No, it's really not.
But they would never be perfect circles, though.
Oh, I guess that's right. Yeah. It would. Well, no. You could just give it no background and give it like, I don't know. I'm thinking what the best solution might be for that one.
Is there an easy way to round the corners?
Yeah, but because of the fact that it's not a square, I don't know how it will look.
Yeah.
I think the easiest thing you could do is I guess I don't really know. I think the easiest thing you can do is like add a sub view to the like subclass the UI button and add a like view in there. I like your Apple Watch. Where's band color?
Oh, the one that I had before.
Yeah, I think that's the easiest thing you could do. Subclass the UI button and add a like view in there.
So do this.
Yep. You have to create one first.
Create what?
So do file new. Do like Coco touch class UI, and then you subclass from UI button. No. So you do like beatbox button.
Oh yeah.
Where you select first the bottom one because yeah, it might add UI button.
And what does this do again? I forget.
So this will.
Oh, I see. Class beatbox is a subclass, or yeah.
And now you can so type in it. And select the coder one. No, coder. Yep. And do super init. And do a decoder.
What is it?
Yep. And you'll have to add required before your init method call.
What does this do?
Nothing. But now in your storyboard, you can set all of these buttons to be a subclass of Beatbox, which is also a really bad name, but
it's a great name.
You should have said Beatbox button, but whatever. And now in Beatbox.Swift, in the required init, you could create a circle and add it. So do let view equals UI view.
What, white view?
UI view. And just do open and close parentheses. And just do, for now, view.frame equals CG React make. Yep. And set it for now. Let's worry about specifics tomorrow to like X and Y 0, like width and height 30. And set like view.background color to like UI color red color. And do self add subview view self dot add subview view and try running again.
What?
And now just do view dot layer dot corner radius equals 15 and run again.
What the fuck are you doing to my buttons? What?
So you would just have to position that in the center. So, and you wouldn't give them a background color. You would like make it like 100 by 100, and you would have circular buttons.
Wow, that's pretty awesome.
Isn't that awesome, dude? That's like the fucking shit, man.
Is that pretty advanced stuff?
I mean, yeah, a little bit. I mean, I don't think I'll teach these to my students, but like.
Awesome. So what did I just do? I made a subclass of UI button.
Mm-hmm. So you just say.
And I drew over it.
Yeah, you just in the init function, the code. So the init coder, a decoder is a method that gets called when stuff comes from storyboards. So you're 100% sure that will get like executed immediately.
Yeah.
And you create just a UI view and add it as a sub view to itself. So all your buttons that inherit from your Beatbox will do that to themselves.
So you make a new view, you design the view, and then you add it on top.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
So if I got rid of this line, it wouldn't work, right?
Yep, it wouldn't show.
It'll compile, just won't show anything. And then how do you center that? Is it like a view dot?
No, so here's the fucked up part. Now is where you have to do constraints in code. No, wait, try this. Try this. Just do view.center equals.
So that's just, oh, that did something.
Yep. So do view.center equals self.center.
I gotta give it X.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I do.
Self.center. I don't know if this will work though. No.
What the fuck did it do?
So wait, I know how to do it though, I think.
I think I added this.
No, that's not dynamic.
Bitch, I'm dynamic.
Get rid of that last line. And then everything, the whole line. And on line number 25, your X and your Y, open your for your X, open your parentheses again, another set, and do self dot frame dot width
Oh yeah.
minus 30, and then out of your parentheses divided by 2, and do the same thing for your height, and that, no, yeah, yep. And
That's not right.
yeah, so here's where the fucked up part comes. You have to do constraints programmatically, because on your storyboard, your button is wider than in your actual app, and you're not using frames anymore, you're using constraints. So you have to do constraints in code.
So I have to go back and change a lot.
No, you would just include like a library like Snapkit in here, and you would do your constraints in code. It's never going to work right now, I think. Okay, no, take that back. Go outside of your acquired init and start typing layout subviews. Call super.layout subviews. Always do that. Yep. Okay, also create your view outside of your required init function, so you can use it in layout subviews again.
Okay.
Now you cannot use it, right?
So make this outside.
Yeah, just do like for circle equal. Yeah, yep, like that. Just copy that line. But call it circle, because it will otherwise probably be confused.
This.
Yep. And do in layout subviews, do circle.frame. And do that line again here, like cgrect make. Yep. And do this, and now it should be centered horizontally already.
Close.
Oh, you didn't do your minus 30 again, but
Oh no, it's yeah.
dude,
Damn.
I'm so good.
How did you know that?
But that's not like the proper way. The proper way would be to using constraints programmatically, but it works for now, I guess.
Man, it's pretty awesome.
It would be awesome.
So now if I fuck with this.
It's gonna keep working, man.
Ooh, that's nice. That's sweet. So, what a UI view is just
a view. So like it could be anything, but in this case, this is pretty good.
So it's just a view, and because we made it a subclass of button, and then I defined everything as beatbox.
No. So the UI view, the circle thing, is just a circle.
No. I'm sorry. I'm sort of stepping back. The reason this is working is because every button here is a subclass of beatbox.
Yeah, is inherit. Yeah, is a subclass of UI button called beatbox.
What should I have called this instead?
Beatbox button, or like round button, or like something that says button. Right now, beatbox doesn't like tell me that it's button.
And classes are always defined in this kind of camel case?
Yep.
So I do this.
Yep. Select all of them, and you should be good. Try running again.
Yeah. So now I have this cool subclass of button. Wow, this is sweet.
Yeah, so like...
And now I'm making a new view that's on every single one of these.
Yep.
And you need this.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, this is like something new in Swift, but like when you subclass when stuff like this is, you need to have that init coder, a decoder thing, and that's fine because you can do all kinds of initialization in there, and that's really useful. You just have to know that. And so what happened beginning was like your button on your storyboard is, let's say, 200 pixels, but when you in your app it's only 100. So when you center it in your init with coder, it doesn't know its final width and height yet. So in layout subviews, that gets called like multiple times. If you would have a print line in there, it would probably print like 3 times, but also 1 time when it does know its width and height. So if you update your frame in there, you're good and it will be centered.
I guess the problem is just using static values, this code get fucked up.
Mm-hmm. Also change your corner radius.
Why is it not liking that?
So you have to wrap your circle diameter in HCG float. And you have to divide it by 2 for your corner radius, or it's going to be very funky.
So that's the issue now, though. If that ever was on a weird device, it might get fucked up. Yo, where'd my syntax go? Look at that.
So, but in this case, you would programmatically change the spacing from your Beatbox logo.
Yeah.
You would have way less spacing. All right, let's talk about like pop maybe and like how to animate that shit tomorrow. I need to finish True Detective.
Sorry for interrupting.
No, it's fine. I just need to finish it and go to sleep because I was tired as fuck today.
Yeah, I was going to bed at 10:30. Now it's fucking 11:30. So oops.
Well, but you have a Beatbox app that works.
That's true. I have a Beatbox app. All right. Thanks, dude.
No problem. Bye, man.
See you tomorrow.